Hello. Is this thing on? Are we in? And I've started streaming. Gonna wait for the preview to pop up. That's when I know it's actually working. Maybe then it will let me join. Yes? Alright. It's telling me I can go live whenever. Which is good. That's good. I like having the ability to go live. It helps with the streaming thing. Let's enter. This, by the way, is archive-only footage. The stream is, like, up, like, it's queued up, but, like, I'm not live. But I can still comment, because it's basically got, like, a waiting screen. Which, annoyingly, isn't showing up for me. Like, I'm talking to someone in the waiting stream. Someone's there. But I can't talk to, like, I can't find it on my own phone, which is how I look at chat, by the way. Because I don't have multiple monitors. Oh my gosh. There's... Just every time I come back, it's better and better. This is great. Like, I really like this. Like, it's like the same thing, but like with like different seasons. Like, it's fall. I'm an easy man to please. But yeah, no, that's cool. What else would be cool if... Alright, so now that I've started sending footage... No, okay. It's not, like, doing it. I don't know why. The only way I managed to... Like, it's so weird, because, like... That should work. It should show up, but it's not showing up on my mobile device. People are showing up, so clearly someone is here. Like, clearly it's up. Alright, okay, it's not live. You're not live. No one else is... This is still, springtime back to school? Aw. No, this is still, like, this is still exclusive footage. But it's not something that, like, But again, the chat's still going. It's basically, it's showing a "we'll start screaming at 9" screen. We're just showing the thumbnail, really, which is just... which Sammy made, which will be on the archive footage. It's the thumbnail, same thumbnail, except with said stream instead of stream archive, except it might still say stream. I don't know how soon you're viewing that. I'm planning on changing it. I'm trying to find a place where I could easily get to the link. I stopped sending the link to people because it felt awkward to send in the chats. Like, yeah, I didn't want to link every single time, so I only do it on the live link, and I don't do it for everyone. I only do it for the live thing, and like, I only do it, so I only send the link on the I'm live. Like, I send out 3 promotional messages on Twitter and Discord that say like, one the day before, one an hour before, and one when I'm live. And only the one where I'm live is where I provide the link, if we to easily get to it. And I usually just tell my friends I'm streaming. I don't give them the link, because I don't want to be annoying about it. I mean, I don't know, I don't want to be intrusive with this kind of thing. Yeah, we got a ways to go. No, this is nice. We're just gonna start everything in the menu. Like, I like this setting. It starts off very bland and it just kind of evolves. I wish I got to see more options, but I'm gonna beat Sans today, so, like, I mean, I guess if I failed, then you already know, but, like, come on. I am convinced I'm gonna succeed this time. I've told everyone I'm gonna succeed this time. Because I'm gonna succeed this time. I will. There's no alternative. I will, or I'll die. And that'll be sad. Like death is frowned upon in this. Like, I'm not fixing to die, you know. The furniture I ordered in Animal Crossing is ready. Oh, I might as well talk about this now, because, like, It's probably not gonna make it in the live stream. I've started just kind of like I downloaded Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, not because I actually want to play that game. It's kind of a transaction mess, but just because it's really easy to grind out weekly points, platinum points, because they just started with the Switch doing stuff with the platinum points, and now with the platinum points you can buy stuff. You can get profile pictures for the Switch. And I've got in my head, because like you can grind out weekly platinum points in a number of ways, through like there's like stuff on the Switch itself, there's something on the website, and then there's Mario Run and Animal Crossing. And I calculated out that that's enough to get the weekly icons, and with a little extra, which you could save up to buy the monthly icons. And then there's a bunch of one-time things that you can use in case of emergency you don't have enough. And you want to do it that way instead of just buying a bunch at once, because they actually expire after 6 months. So you want to get all the weekly ones because, you know, you can't get those ever again. You can only get that once per week. But you want to save the ones that are like actually exclusive, because those, and then those can get you out of sticky wicket if like you need points fast. And I don't want those points to expire. Unfortunately, one of those points was in fact. Oh no! It actually shows my logo. Unfortunately, I have the thumbnail, right? No, it doesn't keep the thumbnail. That's weird. Well, I do want my thumbnail to be correct, so I gotta implement the thumbnail now. Great. People have just been looking at my logo, which is not even like all of the logo. That should fix it. Anyway, though, more people are waiting. 4 people are waiting. People, do you have any other ways to link the content other than YouTube, like Twitter? Yeah, I have Twitter. Oh, Twitter, it's, in the description. Like, yeah, I have Twitter in the description. No, there should be. The Twitter should be in the description of this video, like every video. It should be in the description of every video and on the channel page, but, you know, people don't look at that. What? What do you mean you're not reviewing enough video? Oh, gosh dang it, not now. Why not? Perfectly fine a few seconds ago. It's probably temporary blips. We don't have, like, sustained Wi-Fi problems. It's probably better that it's happening before the stream, but I hope it doesn't continue. Let's talk about my optimizations. So yeah, you can, as long as you get the weekly stuff every week, you have to get that because those will expire. But you don't want to use it the once time. And again, you get enough just doing weekly that I'm pretty sure I can get every single profile picture they release for the Switch, which is going to be either insane or useless later. Probably both. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, though. I think it's cool. I think it's pretty cool. He's sending me a tweet. You should definitely, yeah. I got in on this one time to maybe get all of them, and it's just such a stupid prospect, but it's also kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool to have them all. If they transfer over Nintendo accounts, which they won't because they're Nintendo and hate you. But if they did transfer over Nintendo accounts, then it'd be even cooler. Have a bunch of profile pictures. But I don't know. I think it's a fun thing. Unfortunately, I did have to. I got like a really. It's like a 300 one-time bonus just for getting Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. So I did have to waste that one. But it was for the service of unlocking a lot of weekly stuff. Notifications. Please let this go through. Alright, it is through. It is through. Put an exclamation point. Put a reply. The fun gang. Oh yeah, this is nice. So come on, pals. I like this art. I guess it's like bad art, but like it's kind of good art. You can't see the art. This is not. No one watches the archive footage. Like it doesn't matter. I don't put that much effort into this. Or I put effort into the streaming bit. Like not you guys. Sorry, you're worthless. But like the archive is basically just to satisfy my need to keep a record of everything, and the fact that I do think it should be publicly available. I want people to see. In 30 years, when I hate this content, I want them to know. I want them to know how far I have grown. I mean, you can already go back. The first video I ever uploaded to Flightship is still on there. Don't watch it. It's the worst. I point an iPad at a screen and play Galaxy. It's not good content. It's not. None of it's good content. But you know, you get to see that. I mean, I know. Look, it's no one owes you their history and stuff, like. But I really like the idea of you being able to just go. I'm sure I'll hate it in another few years. But I like the idea of you just being able to go on to. I mean, Flightship itself acts as the archive for a lot of my old stuff, but I made the Flightship archive specifically because I want to keep Flightship as my main channel, but also have it be like readable. Like I want it to be a readable main channel, so I don't want the archive being clogged up. But I still want to keep on that like idea of being able to, of people being able to see all the way back, and they can. So yeah, if we go to videos, scroll down all the way. It's loading them. Go back to before we had regular thumbnails, but that's just the beginning. I just used to pull pictures off Google Images for thumbnails, but at least now I still have a capture card. We got a real early Pikmin 2, no capture card, it's just pointing a camera at a screen. And all the way back down to like the very first. Yeah. 7 years ago. This is a 7-year-old channel. It's a garbage. Like, I still don't think we've even begun. Like, we don't even like. We don't have like even 1,000 subscribers. We have very low view counts. Like, not a lot happens here. My biggest video is the one where I beat the water wraith without any items. It's just and I think I commented somewhere, I was like, I did this. And then I like show proof. And I'm like, alright, here. That was 6 years ago. But it's a garbage channel. It's got a lot of ups and downs. I keep failing, coming back, failing, coming back. And that's probably going to keep happening. This is like the storied history of me as a YouTube channel that goes back a long ways. And, like, I'm not close to where people are, like, that actually do this professionally yet. Not even anywhere close. But still, there's been so much growth since me doing this as a middle schooler. To me doing this as a high schooler. Who knows slightly more what they're doing, kind of. You know, like, I want to keep it professional up here. So I'm not putting the archives on here. But I also want people to be able to watch. I also people wanted to see the archive. Alright, we're going up. We're on the final minute. I wish it count down to the final minute. I do not like that it's not gone away. The error. I guess I can only hope that it goes up. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Alright, there's nothing I can do. I just gotta keep going with it. Oh. I'll see you on the other side. I really hope the final stream isn't ruined by Wi-Fi issues. Please, dear Lord, please. $8.59. Come on. We're live. so this should be live now. I think we're live. Hard to tell. Do-si-do, round and round, 50%. Gotta finish up some of my promotional stuff because I haven't quite automated everything yet. Tweet that. And throw up these 2 messages on Discord. Y'all get to see the behind the scenes of what I actually do. Alright, all the messages are out. Advertising's done. We can actually get on to the actual game where we are. Yeah. We're streaming. Start. Okay. I didn't know how much about... Alright, so I'm seeing... I was doing other stuff, so it was hard to see all the messages. For Twitter, it says there's sense to check it out. What do you think of the Chris sprites? Alright, so for those of you who just tuned in, which makes sense, we're 1 minute into the stream, smart underscore turkey sent me through Twitter images of concept art from that game that comes after this one, Deltarune. They're pretty cool. They'd be pretty cool. I lost them. Gosh dang it. No, they're cool. I like them. The Chris sprite. So he's asking about the Chris sprite. They're nice. We see Chris actually smiling here, and like I know they have the creepy smile, but honestly, I would take any hint that Chris actually isn't just having a miserable time with us controlling them. I really want Chris to be like happy. Did he win? I just joined. No, I haven't started yet. I'm in the intro. I'm waiting for you to trickle in. And Smart Underscore Turkey is asking me about this concept art they sent me. Yeah, they went through a lot to send me this. Something happened to it on the YouTube thing where they found it. And it's really nice. I don't want to spend too much time on the concept art because no one else can see it. Like, I'll probably edit it in when I do the edit of this later, but, like, no one watching can see this concept art. So, like, I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's good. I like it. I mean, it's not good art in the traditional sense, but, like, it's got this nice... I like the style. It's got good vibes, even if it's not skill drawn. I just think it's got very good vibes. As well as, also we see Noelle here as a prominent character, again, which is good, because she's not officially part of the fun gang yet. That is not as much as to be a big shot. It is. We're going to actually jump in. I wanted to start here because we've been starting on the settings screen a lot. It's almost a tradition, but not really. But I want to start here because we have leaves now. We're in a new season. These are cherry blossoms, aren't they? I think that's what they're supposed to be. They're kind of brownish, but it's springtime. I see it says springtime back to school. Toby said springtime back to school. I said he did hope you could be friends with them. That would be good. I'd like to be friends. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna go and do Snow Rave. Not right after this. We're gonna have like a break. But we are gonna kill everyone in Deltarune as well, or at least as much as we can. We can't really genocide as much. Forward-facing Susie. Alright. Speaking of genocide, I just wanted to show you the new pattern on the settings. Let's actually do some genocide. Remove my mouse cursor. I don't know why it just keeps happening. The mouse. Don't have mice, kids. Forward face. Alright. Sorry. Alright. Let's actually go after friends with them all, I mean. Friends? You spelled friends the wrong way again. Sorry to just go turkey. But yeah, no, I hope to be friends with them. I want to be friends with Chris, but I do. I'd like to be friends. Let's just get to the point. Alright, Sans wants me to fight him. That's clearly the message to be taken. Sans wants me to fight him. And it's off to a good start. Will this be short? We stream to the end. I'm not quite sure. Like, I remember how it ends, but I'm not sure. I think we'll reset the world. We'll see what happens. But we're ending Undertale. This will be the last Undertale stream. We go till we kill. That could be till past midnight. That could also be, like, it could be first try. It's not going to be first try, but, like, theoretically, there's the possibility open that this will go extremely right, and we'll just do it first try. I say we, I mean me. I'm the one playing. It's me. I'm the gamer. I think that... Yeah, we're back at it. I'm doing fairly well. One thing I've noticed, again, muscle memory retains for this, which is really nice. It retains very well, at least over like just the course of just a week. And the one thing that doesn't really retain is the fact that you, like, because it's hard to remember, is the fact that you just gotta be quick during everything, because it's hard to remember this is an RPG, so karma, like, the karma always drains, and that extra karma, although it will eventually be gone, is a temporary HP buffer, and so you want to keep it around. So only when the karma isn't ticking down do you ever want to maybe pause on the pause stream. I don't hang out with Noelle. She seems like a great friend. She does. I quite like Noelle. I quite like Deltarune, but, like, you know, we're not like, I mean, we might talk about Deltarune today. I'm not sure. I mean, not, like, as a main topic, but, like, it might come up. I'm not sure exactly. Like, I'm not gonna outright ban it from conversation, because, you know, nothing is banned from these conversations. I want assurance that I'll have something to talk about, but, like, I'll also have plenty of thoughts on Deltarune when we inevitably play Deltarune. Because, you know, I played Undertale, and I haven't done the Snowgrave route on Deltarune either. What do you think Chris opens... Why do you think Chris opens the Dark Fountains in both ways? They're doing something. Chris has some kind of plan. I don't know what it is, but, like, their actions seem intentional. They have a plan, and what happens in the Snowgrave Roof just isn't bad enough to make the plan not worth it. Which makes me really curious to know what the plan is. We don't know a lot about Chris. We don't know exactly how much they value the life of Darkners and how much they're affected by the Snowgrave route. But we do know that we do know that they do still open the fountain. So whatever they're doing must be important enough that whatever value to the Lightners have to Chris is less than the value of whatever they're doing. It's just the plan is more important. I'm not sure exactly how much that says about the plan and how much it says about Chris caring about the Darkners, but I don't think we have the information to answer that question yet. Well, it's definitely an interesting one to field. Because Chris there... like, Chris is definitely being controlled. It's hard to say exactly how, like, upset they are about it, you know? What do you think the Red Soul is? I think the Red Soul... Personally, this could go a lot of ways. I don't think we really know. All right, wait. Sorry, pausing for this. 92. Snowpiece does 45. Steak does, like, 60. I'm gonna go with the steak. It'll give me a full heal. It wastes a little bit, but I think that's worth it. Alright. Red Soul, I think, is Chris's soul, and we're controlling it. But that could go a lot of ways. There's some contradictory evidence in there. So I'm not very attached. I'm not super strong on that one. it's just the one I prefer generally. It's not. I'm not super attached to it. That could go either way though. There are only a few responses that I think are invalid answers to that question. It's not bloody Kara. I'll say that. Otherwise, I like to assume that it is Chris's native soul that we just take control of. But that one is hard to say for that one. Except for the fact that it's not Kara. It's not Kara. It's obviously not. So that's not hard to say. But other than that, the other bit, that is hard to say. Also, can I... Oh. No. Alright, no time for talking. We're going. Alright, we're in the hard bit. We're in the hard bit. We are in the hard bit. It's officially not easy. Okay, well, that attack is fairly easy. But no, they have the bones across the bottom of the screen. I've read all the dialogue in previous scenes. If you want to hear me read it, go watch those. We're not wasting time on the dialogue because that wastes karma time. We just want to mash forward unless we're going to heal. In which case we want to... healing as a whole other meta. If we get too low, though, if I'm actually worried about surviving an attack, then, oh god, I'm terrible. Alright, so here, because we're actually pretty far in the fight, so I just knocked my HP down to 1, because karma prevents you from getting a full heal, so I want to be at 1 so I can take one of my full heals here. Maybe the road soul is passion. I'm not sure if the soul is representing elements or like fast or traits of like in Undertale they have patience and justice and all that. I'm not sure the soul trait is a big part of Deltarune. I'm not sure if it'll come up a lot. It just hasn't been very emphasized. It might be. We do have the soul turning yellow in this Phantom Neophyte, which could indicate that every chapter is going to get its own color, but I'm not sure if it's a super big part of the story. I think we just have to wait and see on that one. Alright, back to the fight. No, that's the worst move I could have made there. No, please. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Oh, it's Gasters. It's Gasters. I can do Gasters. I'm gonna die on the Gasters now that I've said that I can do them. Because that's how karma works. Alright. Alright, just focus on the fight. Come on. The stupid ones were... Oh, I dodged it. That was good. Damn it, this is so hard. These do not flow together at all anymore. No more chances, just gotta go. Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. I'm not gonna survive. This is his final attack, but yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah, Justice doesn't really relate to Spamton very much. Do you think Spamton knows he's a game, or that he knows he has an inanimate object? That's highly implied with Javel, and like they are connected by Gaster, but I don't think it's the same thing. I think they're doing different stuff. Like, the way Spamton acts, I don't think he knows it's a game, not like that. He clearly sees something wrong with the world, but I don't think he knows, like, that it's all a game. I think it's something different. Like, okay, so, like, they look very similar, the parts of the second half, but, like, Sans gets progressively harder, like, those, like, double slams he does are so hard to, like, dodge. I'm not even quite sure how to do it. And also, he just starts comboing stuff together that, like, does not go well with each other. Or, like, I guess they go well for him. They combo into each other. Are we all just in a game? Dr. Turner. Sorry, I've blanked 5 billion times on the name, but Dr. Turner, are we all in a game? I don't know. What is the statistical likelihood that we are all in a game? I will calculate that out. I'm not. The answer I tend to go with is it doesn't really. If we are in a game, it has not showed itself to matter, so it's not really a question to spend too much serious thought on. But it is a fun brain tweezer. Sometimes something fun to think about. I do go with the idea though that it technically possible, but not very affectant on our lives. So it has limited applications. If we're taking the question seriously, like always. First, that if we were in a game, everything would be programmed, so we have no free will. That's a complicated thing. I'm not entirely sure if I'd agree with that. But that does, I mean, you could argue the same thing about the world that's not a video game, right? Like, if everything we do is a consequence of basically our environment plus our genetics, do we have free will? And look, you don't need a cosmic force to take away free will, like fate. You could just have scientific fate, I like to call it. But then there's also the there's like an argument against that too. The idea that it's a complicated argument though. I don't remember what it is. I do remember hearing it, and I think it was interesting, but it's like a bit weird. It's like how do I put this? It's like a computer. The argument that, like, is that when it comes to, I don't remember the argument. I'm sorry. I'll look it up maybe. I don't think too often about the philosophy of what if we're in a simulation. So I don't have everything falling in. I should have just used 2 snow pieces instead of my stake there, because the snow pieces become kind of useless later in the fight. So in the beginning, like, his attacks don't pair against each other. Like, they don't pair with each other exactly, like, to make them easy, but, like, they don't pair against each other like they do in the late game, where he starts throwing attacks that, like, have no synergy, and, like, you have to move and then stop moving, making it really hard to do. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Come on, not, I died. Oh, no. Oh, this is too early in the game to need to use one of the full reels. Do you think past actions or / routes would affect future chapters, like the development of different or varying party members? Starting off in Noelle and Burley, or only Noelle? I don't think Burley's ever going to be a party member. It'll definitely have small effects. I'm not sure if it'll have a big effects. We do know that he says there's going to be one ending, but there's a lot of stuff that can happen between the ending. And overall, I'm not quite certain. It's, I'll think about the question maybe a bit more after I die, but I'm not certain on that one. I know it's a bit of a cop-out. But, you know, I'm fighting Sans in the hard bit of the battle. Well, okay, this specific attack isn't hard yet. It gets really hard later on when he starts doing double slams, but that card's, this attack isn't hard yet. He hasn't started going really hard with this one. Oh, he's doing a little bit. Hey, we dodged the bones. I really shouldn't have tried to dodge the bones. I would have been better to just, like, it's not optimal to dodge the bone. You should just mash, but that day's gonna be today. Alright, so last time I got to this point, yeah. Snow piece. Alright, we're just gonna try and use some of the snow pieces so they're not completely useless. Yeah, it would have been better if I had my stake here. See, he starts comboing these moves into moves that, like, do not go together. Like, also, this is just brutal. I think he does it to punish going too early. So I might try and go a bit later on that. Just wait. I didn't say where the path isn't. Possibly. I doubt Bro is coming back because of his death in one route. That would create too many branches for the dialogue that Tony would have to write. Yeah, it is a bunch of work. But it's interesting that it does seem that there are, like, consequences. So Burley's probably... That is unfortunate, though. I like Burley. He's a fun character. But maybe they're going to feature different side characters. Like, Noelle is probably going to be consistently there. Or maybe they'll feature a different side character next time. I'm just not sure if any of them are as developed as Burley, though. I mean, I guess they're probably going to have Toriel on this next one. Last healing item. Nothing but attacking from now on. Nothing but fight. He's mentioned the special attack. Alright. You really gotta only use keys when you need them. Which is brutal. I do not have the... This attack is such a nightmare. I'm not quite sure how to do it when he gets all hard. The thing with the fast attacks that combo into each other really annoyingly, where he'll do like stuff where basically he combos between attacks so fast that you do a move and attack and it ends up registering in the next attack where that's the wrong move. That comes from just being very precise about your moving. I don't know how to prevent him from hitting me on that thing. On, like, his very fast slam, though. I did worse here, too. Here we go. Imagine Bro with... I do not know who Rivali is, because I have not finished Breath of the Wild. I haven't even gotten very far. I played a bunch when it came out. Marcy... not Marcy again. But whenever Mom says... that's Mom, by the way. Mazurop Mix's mom. Whenever I hear Mom talk about that, I just think of Marcy from Amphibia. Which is not the person that they're talking about. They're talking about Marcy from Peanuts. It's from last stream. You don't have to get it. It's fine. But yeah, no. So... Yeah, we're keeping to the old system. So modding as a party member, you will be a tank taker who can haunt enemies and attacking only him. That's a nice concept. That's a nice concept. Do you think doctors have souls? Probably. I mean, the monsters have souls. I assume that they have... they could not. I don't think we know enough. I mean, again, a lot of stuff with Deltarune is just we don't know very much. And I don't know if we know enough both to answer that question, but even to know if that question matters. Like, that could be vitally important to how, like, the lore picks out. Them having souls could be very important. Or it could just not matter at all. The soul thing might just be only matter because, like, we control Crystal Soul and that's it. It's really hard to tell. So, like, we can't even... I can't even tell you... if it's true. I can tell, like, I can't even tell you if it's relevant. And like, there are a few things we know are probably, or not know, but like, we can make some pretty educated guesses to believe they'll be relevant. They are inanimate objects. They can be. Can you give an inanimate object a soul? I mean, they gave a flower a soul in this game. So it's not impossible. Wait. No, wait, Folly doesn't have a soul. I mean, we eventually get Folly kind of a pseudo-soul, but, like, Not for very long, and it's from taking everyone else's soul, so it's not great. No, Flower doesn't have a soul. I guess they could be like Flowey, because again, Flowey doesn't show no emotions like he pretends to. He, like, has specific emotions he doesn't feel. It's kind of interesting, but I went to the Flowey thing a while back. I'm not quite sure what to make of him. Because, like, it's not that he feels nothing. He angsts. But, like, there's specific things he can't feel. And that apparently comes from being soulless. Either that, or it's another case of people not knowing how to write people without feelings. Hello again. Hello, Car from Undertale. Maybe their soul is the item they are. What do you mean by that? What does that mean for the soul to be the item they are? I'm not quite sure what that means. A little clarification on that would be nice. Alright, we're at Spare Point. I just make up my own names for things. I don't think Spare Point is like a term. But I make up my own slang. Alright, let's kill you. Felt like a turning point. Oh, fuck, why did I do that? Dang it. I also probably be swearing more on this stream because this is the real tense one. I promised everyone I'd beat Sans this stream. And like, I know it's real early, but you know, I'm still feeling some of that pressure. Damn it. So my swear filter's pretty loose right now. Just because it's quite high stress. So he does this attack 2 times in a row when it's the easy version of the attack, basically. And then it goes like full hard mode. And I'll probably want to heal with one of the smaller healing items after this turn. Ooh, especially after taking that hit. I'm probably going to... Let's use up the snow piece. I'm not gonna... It's not very valuable this part of the fight. Oh man, no hit! Yeah. Sorry, I'm pretty much... Yeah, so this attack always does a number on me. So it's probably useful to get Stake here. Ooh, yeah, so they're starting to combo really badly into each other. Alright, oh god, this was a bad decision. I should have done one of the horrors. No, no, not this attack. Okay. Come on. Come on! He's mentioning special attack. Come on. My special attack. Sound familiar? Get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. Okay, so he's going to do this move. We're going to full heal, and then we're going to go for it. What if the Dark Lord is the player interact with said soul of an inanimate body, which could... What? Alright. Flowey is Azrael. Yes, Flowey is Azrael, but like as Flowey, they don't have a soul. Is it going to be... to souls for objects? Like they hold the object... The object doesn't exist in the Dark World while they exist. We'll get back to the souls for object thing because it's kind of a language. Yes, I'm very stressed. Dark World is the player interacting with said soul of inanimate object, which could include the reason why your soul could be directly attacked without engaging in a battle. Like the whole body is the soul, is what I think I'm getting from Violet. Maybe? I don't know what difference that makes. If Dark was given a monster or human soul, could they be in the light world? I mean, Sven tried to take his Chris's soul, but then again he expanded. Oh, but Sven is talking about trying to see past the dark. So that could be the key to existing in the light world? Interesting theory. And that could be relevant. Mars could just be a drained soul that is flipped upside down. I forget what a drained soul is. All of this soul thing is getting... It's so complicated. I'm not quite certain about what a drain soul is. You got this. All right. Dr. Turner's pushing me on. I can do this. Oh, wait, no, my mouse is on the screen. Okay. I'm not going to look at chat now. I got the you got this message. I think that this is time to go. I have this. Guess no. All right, good time to use the pie. Here goes nothing. No, I went to those in the middle. No, I was on the final bit. That was close. That's the final part of the attack. That was the end. This is what I meant when I said that I'm definitely beating this today. That was the end. Oh, goodness. So there's so that I want to talk about souls and aglets. Let's talk about... that's actually weirdly topical because, like, today I noticed... I mean, I think it's been broken for a while, but today I noticed there's, like, a tear in my sole. Like, my shoe sole. It's very annoying. I think it's been causing me ankle pain. I have a lot of walking on Fridays, too, so... So close. No. I was looking at the chat while I was so... Oh my gosh, and I looked at the chat and now I'm down some health. Yeah, no. That was very close. Like, for those of you who don't know the Sans fight, that was the end. That was, like... That Gaster Blaster attack is the finale. That's it. After that, he does try and attack you, like, with, like, hitting you with the sides. But that can't hurt you. Or, well, it can. It can't kill you. Like, after his Gaster Blasters, he cannot kill you. Like, it's over. You win. Oh my goodness, we were so close. Like, it's happening tonight. I guess this means the stream isn't less than an hour. We're half an hour in. These normally go 3 hours. Trainers, my brain hurt because, you know, I caused Kara from Undertale brain damage due to me dying. That's pretty bad. Also, weirdly improbable. Don't know how that happened. But that's just how bad the death was. I mean, I was running real low on health. The attack was doing its number. I gotta focus a bit more in this early game. I'm not taking it seriously anymore. I'm taking the fight seriously, but, like, I take the serious part of the fight seriously, and then we get to this part, and I keep forgetting, oh wait, no, Sans can do a number on me in this early phase. I'm basically just, like, rushing through it, though, because, like, you know, the second phase is so much hard. No! Ah, dang crumbs, that's not good. Alright. I'll talk at the sphere. Or if I run out my karma. Because as I said, karma's an HP buffer. So it is within your best interest to keep going as long as, like, you have some. Because it will act as a buffer. Alright, no more HP buffer. I can look. If Sonic was an Undertale, we could use the souls for a substitute for the Chaos Emeralds. I don't know enough about Sonic lore to know how the Chaos Emeralds work. So I don't know. They seem to have different power sets. We never see what happens when someone has, like, not all the souls. Like, we hear about what happens when Azrael has one soul, like, has just Kara's soul. And, like, we see what Flowey and Azrael can do. Only Flowey and Azrael is the only one who has multiple souls ever. But, like, we never get to see, like, the full, like, gradient scale of power. and how that scales. I don't know the scale power on Sonic, so you know. Oh, we're getting good RNG today. Except for that part where I felt. Good RNG to match for bad playing. It's just so hard to take this early. Oh, for no! I keep getting punished because I can't take this early bit seriously. Because gosh dang it, like... I'm not used to taking this part seriously. Alright, this is the last attack before we can go to spare point. Which is also not a real term. I meant could-he. Could-he? I don't know. I mean, it might be something they do if they did a crossover, but like lore-wise, I don't know if it's something that could happen. Oh yeah. Look at me happy. Gosh dang it. Almost went into a Gaster Blaster. I'm losing my Gaster Blaster game. Oh no, I do not want to be this low on health right now. Okay, it's this attack. I don't know how to control for this attack when it gets crazy. Just went for it. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have healed. Should have healed. It was this attack. I should have healed. No. Okay, we survived. The better try. Sonic has referenced Undertale a few times. Oh, that's interesting. I meant, but not a full-on crossover. Spare him. I'm not sparing him. It will probably leave stress. No. We go. We always go. Burmine Selen is just confused. That's fair enough. This is a confusion place. I don't want to use the tie this early. Before he's even mentioning special attacks. Alright, so he's mentioned special attack, but he's using the hard version of this attack. Alright. So, what we generally want to do is we actually want to have the pie at this point, because now I have to go into this with sub-health. Like 35, I'm not going to survive with 35. Because I can't do this attack. Also, this one's pretty hard. I think I can't... gosh dang it, wrong one. Favorite or least favorite AU, and do you have my own AU? I used to come up with garbage AU. That's not a real AU. That's just me insulting my own creations. No, I don't think... I can't even remember an AU concept I came up with. Do I have a favorite? Do I have a favorite? It's not going to be one you know. Favorite AU, and I'll just favorite AU is probably Biddy Reader AU. If you have no idea what that is, that makes sense. I'm not explaining myself. I might explain myself. It's kind of interesting. But, yes, favorite AU would be Pity Reader. It's not very big, though. Alright. Oh, gosh dang it. We're doing better on the early game. I should not have said that. This is the time. Alright. Trainer believes in me. Kara has retracted, regrets what they said. I don't know what it was. I didn't get to read it. I think it was just a single character, though. It probably wasn't. Probably a typo. But it's much funner to think that it's a deep-seated regret with whatever they said. Okay. Well, that was fun. Wonderful. Great use of my time. No! Oh, come on. Really? 3 in a row. I was focusing that time, too. Like, Sans really can take you out at all stages of the fight. Just because even when you get the hang of this stage, like, failing is punished harsh. That's what the... Like, yeah, it's just... Failure is punished so harshly in this battle. So even in these early phases, when I'm pretty good at the attacks and consistently do several... I think I've done every attack no hit at one point. Someone can go through and verify that. Probably me in the edit version of this. But, like, if you mess up, it's not pretty. What do you mean Sans and Papyrus have different bones? Like, just different boned possessions? Or, like, do you mean different types of bones? I mean, they're separate people, so they do have different bones. But, like, I'm not sure, like, if they have different bones on a meaningful level. Can't afford not to care anymore. This is right before spare point. Which, again, is not a real term. I just made it up. I mean, it's close enough to a real term. I don't know what different bones means. Friendship is great. You know what else is great? Murder. That's not true, but... No! Oh, no, I accidentally hit the face tag. Well, this run's not going well. That's really upsetting. Very upsetting. Dang it. Didn't fall off. This is not an easy attack. Why do I keep doing this? I keep moving. Don't move there. I keep moving. Just keep fighting. Gotta want to quit. I'm not. I'm gonna beat you today. Cause I'm winning. And if I would just stop doing that. The day is not this day. The day may come where I give up on Sans for missing the enter button. Tiring it out. Alright, I traditionally heal after this attack because I'm bad at it. Oh, I survived. I should not have kept fighting. I just really wanted... Oh god, no. No, no, I've been doing so well. No, this is a really good run. No. No, we need to survive. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. If I had... That was a ballsy move on my part, and if I had failed it, I would have been endlessly disappointed in myself. Like bone attacks. Interesting. That is interesting. Spur point is real. We will manifest it. We're not big enough. We have like 100 subscribers and 6 people here. I don't know if I know how many people we are here. I can't see the analytics from here. But we do not have enough people to manifest a trend of calling this spare point on a 4-year-old game. We don't have that kind of power. My special attack. Alright, so... Here we use pie. This is right before. And there's no weak point for giving the pie after. And then this should be... Here goes nothing. Nope, okay. Hold on. Alright. No. No! Dang it! It's the middle! It's the bloody middle! It's so hard to go around in a circle and not hit the middle. Because you want to be as tight around that circle as possible, but it's so hard not to get hit in the middle. Also, I'm really bad at the like part where he sends you through. Like where he just throws you for a long time. 6-year-old game. Oh yeah, this is 6-year-old games. It's not 2020 anymore. Don't kill Sandlo. This is also a combined bone that is used when defending you from falling before the actual fight. So they're labeled differently, I'm guessing, is what Turkey's getting at. Oh my goodness. No. I'm so close. Do you see why I said, like, it sounds like I'm being cocky when I say I'm beating at this stream, but come on. I am getting so good. It's that final attack that's really doing me in. I'm consistently getting to it. Which is why even on a run where I make a stupid mistake, like I ate the steak, but I was able to make there with like a full heal. I'm good at the fight now. It sounds very egotistical when I say it aloud, but come on. I'm getting good. I've gotten good. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Ignore that fight. Man, Santa more curved, has more pointy bones. Oh, different sprites? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. So interesting. All the interesting. Dead again. I am definitely again. This is not the run. Thanks. But yes, Turner, it is definitely happening. It is happening. And it is happening today. I will not be denied my bloodshed. Because Sans bleeds, although it could be ketchup. And it probably possibly is. That is what book attack? Oh, you haven't seen? Someone's new. They don't know why I have my my attacks. So okay. There's 2 pieces of armor that increase invincibility frames, and you might think that they don't work at all during the Sans fight, but the opposite is true. They like give you back like an invisibility. They give you an invincibility frame every 3 frames, which for Sans, who hits every frame, it slows him down so much. It also slows down how fast Karma drains, which, as I've said a few times, Karma acts as an HP buffer. So, like, you're incentivized to go fast in the fight, mash through menus, because Karma's always depleting, and that can actually act as a little bit of a buffer for Sans' attacks. Part of his attacks have to, because he has to drain the Karma bar before he can actually kill you. So parts of his attacks, so his attacks simultaneously affect the Karma bar and makes things Karma and takes down the Karma bar, but he has to get through the entire Karma bar before he can kill you. They can't kill you on Karma alone. So it's vitally... So having slower Karma and having some invincibility, like a few extra frames of invincibility, that is insanely helpful. And this is the last thing before spare point, which trainer believes I can successfully summon in as a phrase in the Undertale community. So that's why I have the book attack and not the knife. It's super helpful. We have a lot of healing items. That doesn't mean too much when like it's going to be just the pie that matters. I can beat Sans. I'm really glad you believe in me. I believe in me too. I'm so high confident. Oh god. Well, luckily we have a lot of healing items. So that's why I'm matching the dialogue. I've already read it all because I've gotten to the last attack a lot. So there's no need to read the dialogue. Oh, that was not good. That was... Oh, no. We're going to have to use some of those minor healing items we have. It's going to mess up my rhythm. It's going to extend the battle. I don't think... Despite having a lot of healing items, I'm not sure if this will be the run. I'll make it... Maybe being conservative about it will help. Like an attitude thing. Alright, so these attacks are super easy. But then he retaliates for me. That's one of the hardest attacks later. He's insulted by me calling it easy now. Sans slippers are inconsistent art. Oh yeah, isn't it sometimes like sneakers? I think I heard that sometimes it's sneakers. And that's... Or it might just be drawn inconsistent. I don't know. I'm not sure what... What pirates gains eyes when angry? Skeleton logic. Don't worry about it. I don't know when to quit. I'm probably going to use a minor healing item after this. Yeah, because if I mash, it's worth it. Oh man, I almost actually did this attack I hate without damage, which would have been super cool. That tastes today. Not a lot of dialogue there. Like, usually a bit more verbose with these things. Which I mean is good for me. But, you know, it's not actually good for him, so I don't know why... Alright, we've used up all the non-essential healings. Oh man, no bone attack, and I did one of my most hated attacks. Fighting's wearing him out. Not this time. I don't know why I did that. Force use a special attack. Alright, we're going to use eye noodles. Grab some food so if you do make it, fight him again and fake your reaction. Alright, good. I'll do that, Violet. Because this has a chance of making it. Sometimes it's blue sneakers. I was right about that. I kind of like the different sneakers. Don't question the Sans anatomy. Sans anatomy. Don't ever question Sans anatomy. Like, people on the internet have questioned Sans anatomy, and it's never gone well. I can beat him, yes. Alright, special attack is next in act. We use the pie then. So it's after we use pie. So because I have to fight to drain all my attack power so I can use the pie and get max HP. It might have been a mistake. I think I might actually have less HP going into the fight now. Not important. We just gotta go. Because we're out of healing mine, so there's no more mercy. Alright, let's actually do well on this, please. Why am I so bad at this part? Oh, that drains so much from me being just useless at it. We're at nothing now. Dang it. It's the stupid slide part. It's not what I thought was getting me. It's the throw. That's the thing. Boneheads. Like, I gotta get that under control. It may take all night, but we're only an hour in. These usually go for 3, and I'm planning on going until he's dead. I've planned my streaming schedule around beating him, so like I really hope it happens. Galaxy Wolf is leaving. Well, the next one, I'm old, so I'm going to bed. We've lost Trainer. Trainer's down. But no, have a good sleep. I'll beat him. Why do you think there are 3 save slots in Delta Room? Because 3 save slots is kind of better than 1 save slot. It's nicer to have. Quality of life. There's a lot of those in Delta Room. I did not need to do that. Dang it. The fact that, like, you have to, like, there's, like, menu strategy in this fight. It kind of messes me up, though. Like, I'm not good at doing the menu strategy. Luckily, we're early game, so none of those healing items will matter. Unless we do something stupid like that. Oh, we're not even on hard version of this. I'm already using snowman pieces. As long as both full heals survive, like with how well I've been doing second half, it's fine. Probably wasn't going to use most of them anyway. Gave it trying to go back a long time ago. Going to service doesn't appeal either. Well, I'll just back here. No memories. Makes it hard to give them all. Got way too dicey with that. Oh no, so excuse for being lazy. Ooh, that was close. All I know is he seeing what comes next, can't afford not to care anymore. And spare. Probably don't need steak. Do you think there's lore behind it? No. There's probably not lore behind there being 3 save slots in Deltarune. People are overblowing that. Whoops. Steak. Ooh. Ridiculous. Never be happy. Keep forgetting there's a smash fight. Gotta learn when to quit. I don't know why I keep forgetting to mash fight there. I guess I'm so used to accidentally mashing into healing items. Also, I didn't use that optimally. This has not been a great run. Of course, now that's when I do that attack well. That day's today. I don't think it... Today's a day. It's an important day. But it's not good because it's the end. It's actually for a very different reason. Alright. Pie's going early. That's not good. We still have a lot to endure before it gets to final attack. But he's mentioning special attack. Alright. Yeah, this is not going to be the one. Too much damage taken. We can practice this a little bit. Oh, 3 souls, you, Chris, and your mom. No, unlikely. Giant bone dogs. I guess the Vaster Bastards have been interpreted as dogs by quite a few people. So that's not completely out of proportional possibility. Alright, so... It's just up and down. I'm just having a hard time with it. Let's get to the point. Here we go. I am dead again. But I'm getting to that final attack consistently. It's only a matter of time before I beat it. Suddenly everything ends. Come on. Can't understand how this feels. You are probably right about that one. I can't understand how it feels to be you. You can't understand how this feels for me. I'm so close. You're convinced that you're gonna stop me, but you're wrong. Sorry, I'm not saying anything because I'm focused. I don't want to make the mistake of losing all my health here again. The Gaster Blasters, before Sure Look, they have a creepily long smile. That's not out of character for them. Sir. Thanks, Alex. I think you can beat Sans in 167 tries. Well, thanks for the shirt. Mikio says, heya. Well, heya to you too. I'm beating Sans today. If it takes 167 tries, then we're gonna do 167 tries today. And I will die of sleep deprivation. And my roommate will kill me. That's probably the more likely cause of death. Let's go. I am going. I am the storm. Kind of hard to give it my all. Excuse for being lazy, which means we're almost at spare point. Alright, can't afford not to play anymore. Failed that, but that's okay. Proceed to survive this attack. Alright. What'd I miss? I failed a bunch again. I had a kind of bad run, but I still made it to the final attack. I think this will give me a full heal. You said it was going to stay up until he wins or until his roommate kills me. Yes. Again, this is beat Sans or die trying. That's the whole point of the stream. Worth a shot. The hard way. I do like doing things the hard way. That's why I'm here. To see if I can. And the answer is yes, I definitely can. Like, I'm getting super close. I definitely can. It's not really a question. It's more of a when rather than an if, you know. I haven't did that again. Just fight. It's the I always get messed up with the menu strategy. Good time for steak. Went over there too early. Can definitely get him one more down though. That day's today. That's kind of a nice end point. That's not nice. We're gonna have to use eye noodles here. That was not good, but I think we can make it. Fighting is really tiring him out. I have to use pie early. That's not good. Okay, we're not going to make it this time. But let's try and get to the special tag so I can get some more research on it. Gosh. Dang it. Oh, no. We're not going to even make it to special tag. Yeah, he's just mentioning it now. Oh, man. This was a promising one. Keep doing that. Yeah, we're at 1 health. Oh, I might get to the turn. Alright, let's... 1 health for his special attack. I don't think we're going to survive. Nope. Oh, great. You raise anchor with a comically small fork, who would you? I don't support this path. Okay. Game is so good. It is pretty good. Mom does not support my murder. Can I replace anchor with a comically small fork? I don't know. Yes, character develop. The endless is the hard part. Imagine if Sans fell asleep and throw him a book and dies. Me. Wow, just a book. Yeah, I don't actually know what happens when I beat Sans with the book. Getting a dang. But yeah, no, I've progressed as a character. It's finally time for me to embrace doing things the hard way. And I've always kind of done things the hard way, let's be honest. At least the relatively hard way. Maybe not the absolute hard way, just the harder than the recommended way. You know what this Sans fight is a lot like? I forgot. Heaven Sent. It's a lot like Heaven Sent. No, I'm not clarifying what that statement even means. Deal with it. It's a lot like Heaven Sent. You can't stop me from saying so. You can resent me, but you cannot stop me. For I am unbeatable. In these mannerisms. No, you're right, Sans. I cannot understand how this feels. As we try and hit Sans with a book, he takes cover. Hey. Hey. It's a zinger. Yeah. Woo. Alright. I'm not getting into serious mode though. I'm getting determined. We're doing it. We're gonna kill Sans. And no one can stop us. Alright, we're at the second to last before spare point. I don't know, spare point just seems like a natural thing to say. Is it him just being lazy? Who's to say? Can't afford not to give it his all. I think he says swinging that thing around because he can't guarantee what we're going to bring to this. How long have I been here? There. Stream started an hour ago. If you're wondering about that. I started this, like, this is stream 6. You hit sand with book. Okay, I'm gonna study. Everyone's really on the book thing. I've heard a neutral route song called Joking Aside that seems more in character than Tears in the Rain. I actually don't know what Tears in the Rain is. I don't know what song Tears in the Rain is. Sorry. Or when it plays. That's a probably good one there. Won't ever be happy. Not till you're dead, Sans. Then I'll be pretty happy, at least for a little while. I don't want to quit. Oh. Crawling on my neck. That day is today. Come on, let's do well on this one. Let's get a snow piece. Oh no. No. Oh goodness, no. I died. I need to go. Bye. Goodbye, Mikhail. Oh, that was bad. Oh, no. Santa doesn't just take cover. He takes hard cover. That joke was so bad. It forced me to do worse on this. Oh, that was really aggravating. That was so unsatisfying. Not the joke, just me dying there. Like there. And now I'm screwing up this bit too. I'm losing some of the like Zen state you have very early on. We're already down to snowman pieces. Like, oh my goodness, no. No, oh god, goodness, that's bad. Okay, I know, obviously that's bad, but like, this is not. Oh no, I'm getting like, I'm to that point where like it's not like, I don't think we're at the end of like my capability to win, but oh, we're in a rough patch. Still, we keep going. Oh, do I just get hit by every attack this round? This is way too early to get to this part of the healing register. This is not a good run. We're really not close to beating this first part, and I might have to use Stake. No, I'm not using Stake. Stake is the healing item we use at the spare point, and I can't use one of like the Butterscotch Pie. This is pretty much a dead run. Unless I can make it to spare point without any heals. This is a dead run. And like, that's not likely. Look at that. That is, I am playing bad. Alright. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And then hopefully when I get back, I will be back to being kind of good at this game. That'll be good. So a quick bathroom break. I don't have like a screen for this. Just don't leave. Okay. I put it until this fight is the worst. I put it for a couple of hours to beat it. I was so happy. Well, we've been at this for a bit more than a couple of hours. Silence. Yes, I did. I said nothing for the hardcover. Smart turkey, I know that, and Sans likes to eat turkey with ketchup on its top. Pissed. Okay. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. My hands are still wet because I was washing them, and I thought it'd be quicker to air dry them because I'm about to play video games. That was a smart decision. All right, back to it. I'll just get to the point. Dang it. Oh no. Adu, adu, adu. I gotta stop playing around with it. I'm gonna fall into the spiked. Would you rather Sans take soft color? I'm bad of puns. Really how I found this stream, but hello. Hello, Necrotic Virus! This is the stream where I beat Sans. It's gonna happen. Either I beat Sans or I die. No, seriously, I really kind of have to. I scheduled my stream, like next week's gonna be like the chill in between stream. Then after that, I'm gonna do Pikmin. Like, everything's scheduled. I can't not beat Sans here. Because next week is spring break and it aligns so nicely, and like, I gotta beat Sans here, you know? So pressure's on. We'll go like into the wee hours of the morning if necessary. And my roommate will probably murder me if that happens. But I think they haven't retaliated for me going to midnight yet, so we're safe until midnight. Then, like, pressure's on. Hopefully we don't get to that point. I've been getting better and better, and I'm really hoping that one, like, it could be any run now. But I've started to choke in a few recent runs, which has got me... Oh, whoops. Accidentally unfull screened the game. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah. Sans is griping about not having memories. Which, again, he does not have memories of resets. I did a whole thing on that. So those of you who don't know, I love your disappointment for Label Coin. I like a good pun, but I don't like those puns. You figure out why. I feel out of breath, probably. Oh, yeah, do enjoy your stay. Galaxy Wolf is my mod. Mazrat Mix is my mom. I love your disappointment. You feel Sans crawling on your back. You probably ask him to get off. Octopus rules equals papyrus. You might be onto something, smart_turkey. You just might. Probably not, but you might. Oh, the bloody mouse is still there. Well, that did a number on my run. Notice how, if you want to have a good run, don't notice your mouse on the screen. Because, dang, that was a tanker. A tanker, of course, referring to a round where you take a lot of hits. I'm just making up slang at this point. This isn't real gaming slang for any of you non-gamers in the chat. Heal up. Wait for the karma to run out. HP was maxed out. Unfortunately, I'm also hungry because the dining halls don't open late enough here. And also tired because I stayed up late playing the Kirby and the Forgotten Land demo. So really, I'm working against myself. That being said, my actual skill at the battle is working for me. I think I'm doing pretty good. We are using steak here. Sans doesn't think I'll ever be happy. I'll be happy when you're dead. Why did I do that? Okay, but you gotta know that day has been every other day that we've attempted your fight, but it is not today. Although I am using these fairly early. Oh no. It might be this run though. I know, we're not leaving after this run. Just that this run is probably not the one. Like, we're probably gonna die this run though. Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't actually say that yet. Oh no. Oh. Gosh dang it, not again! We have to use pie. Oh, that's really bad. we're not. Dang it. He's really getting tired out. This was a good run before that series of mess-ups. I keep doing that for some reason. He's mentioning special attack. I really probably could have made this run if I hadn't made that mistake. Why do I keep doing this? He's talking about his special attack. Pretty soon he'll be using his special attack. And by that I mean now. Well, I guess he technically doesn't use his special attack until he gets through this really hard normal attack. Oh, come on. I'm getting better at that, though. No! No! That was on like half health. I can do it. Okay. That's like the longest I've survived, and like I didn't even get to the attack with all my healing items. Maybe like it's the pressure of that, which is why I always keep going even if I fail early game. I don't reset because sometimes that pressure is what you need. And sometimes the reckless decisions get you just killed. It happens both ways. Well, that was almost good. Alright. Heart's still kind of pounding. But we're back in early game. We gotta play consistent and good. Because like you always think that, oh, if I just made it there with a healing item, I'd make it. But maybe it's that pressure of not having that healing item that caused you to perform so well. So yes, if I did the exact same thing with full health, I probably would have made it. But would I have performed so well if I had full health? Oh yeah, I'm all hyped now. That's the other part about doing the early part of the fight after like getting really far that makes it kind of difficult. I'm really hyped, and like I gotta like kind of wait through this. Because Sans is an endurance run in the end. And it does mess me up. Also, menu tactics. I mess up in the menu all the time, and it bothers me so much. Because I know the right thing to do in the menus. I can't, like, instinct set in, and I do stupid things. I always, like, go left in the menu for some reason in the late game. I don't know why I do that. It serves no beneficial function. I really should be mashing at that point in the fight. To displace any karma I have. But no, I just don't do it. I don't know why. It's a good thing. I page out of Sans and give up. That's worse. That's worse than the other ones. Like, the other ones made sense. It should be taking a page out of Sans' book or something. The page... That's not how the expression goes. Like, the book part... Like, you don't have to just imply the book part with the word page. The book is part of that expression. You can't have the expression with just the page. Sorry, getting mad at the thing is going to distract me from the fact that my university does not provide food late enough at night. And also... should ask you how hard this is. We need another snow piece because the snow pieces are really useless in this part of the fight. I technically didn't need to mash through that one because I'm actually, I haven't been hit yet. I'm still gonna do it. Dang it. Oh, I gagged him there. I think I see the boat and panic. Maybe that's why I keep doing that. See, that's the strategy. Sure, you mash immediately and get that through as fast as possible. Yeah, that's optimal strategy. Then you mash this and X there. Hey! Minimal hits there! And I remembered to mash because of the fact that it kind of stays there after. I don't know. Now's a good time for steak. Oh, snow piece. Not what I was hoping for. I'm probably gonna have steak anyway. Like, I don't think that was really good, so I might not have steak. I'll probably have steak after this. Ooh, I might have wanted to have steak. Ooh, oh no. Okay, glad I survived that. We're going for steak here? Because it's really almost as good as a full heal. Oh, this was bad. This is bad. This is a bad idea. Survive. Wait. Oh no! No, this was the wrong thing! No, this was the special attack! Dang it! I didn't think I didn't think I was this far in the fight. That was when I was supposed to use the healing item. No. I thought I was my head tracker of where I was in the fight was behind. Like, I was doing better than I thought, and so I thought I didn't use the healing item. I had both full heals. When Sans final attack came in, and I used none of them. And now I'm choking. Choking while like, oh heck. I cannot believe that. That was the best run. And I wasted it because I was doing literally better than I thought. That's the thing with Sans, you want... Alright, we gotta actually count the turns. Because we do not want that happening again. Because you're supposed to go through the menus as fast as possible. It encourages you to like rush through them. Oh my gosh. That is painful. I am using a book as a weapon. That has been... Smart underscore turkey has been noticing that. Sans isn't a book. Paper thin on puns. That doesn't even make... No, stop. Don't. They might say that puns are a victimless crime, but I disagree. Paper thin. Oh no. Oh man, I'm using up all the snow pieces here. You just kind of never feel like you have a safety buffer. Charge for... No, I did it again. It's Alt. I keep mashing into Alt, and Alt is like... because it's right next to X, and apparently it's also the command that, like... that like shuts down the full screen, which is kind of annoying. I really think that shouldn't be alt. And I think that the F, like, you're not going to need to suddenly become on full screen here. It doesn't need to be a single button. I like the one where you have to go to function F4. I don't know how far I am. But I have a policy never to use sake outside of the save point. Oh yeah, no, this one's going to fail because I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on the things. Yeah, so I have a policy where I don't use stake outside of the spare point. We've got a ways to go. We're not going to make it. Alright, so that's second to last. I think this is... Oh yeah, this is the last. This is his last attack. Ah, boo. It wasn't gonna be good anyway. You know, I won't. You'd be hard pressed to finally stop being soon. These are getting worse. Running out of stock. I mean, I'm not sure if running out of stock is specifically book themed. Live and T Gaming. Oh my, they're just A in each other. Hello, some random guy. Welcome to Puns, which I guess makes sense. It is Sans' stream. Sans' stream to die? Oh, that's why you're going to the back. Reaction time. Forgot about that. It does really help with that later bit, though. Died first half last time. It was not pretty. It's the opposite of pretty. It was ugly. Yeah, it was pretty bad. How you get that battle? You just kill everyone. This is my true bad time. Yeah, the puns from chat. I like puns usually, but you know, they have to have effort put into them. There's like, that's like a rule of puns. You have to try. You could have bad, I don't know. I mean, I do like puns usually. Okay. I hate the Gas Blasters. Gas Blasters are super inconsistent. They sometimes do like... They sometimes just destroy you. And sometimes they're really benign. Alright, we're gonna do an entire attack on just Karma. This is a bad idea. But it's also the kind of... But it also lets me... go through an attack. We need bone jokes. Say there's a bone to pick with me. Everyone's used bone notes. Goodbye, Mom. Everyone has used bone notes. Jokes with Sans. That's why we're hanging on to like the book puns. Because this is new. Not a lot of people use cloudy glasses for Sans. If they decide not to use the knife, they'll probably go for the burnt pan. Because the cloudy glasses effect is pretty obscure. Like it's... cloudy glasses torn notebook effect is really obscure. So they probably won't notice it. So, like... So, like, book puns are a new element to this battle. That's why they are clinging to them. Halifino. Alright. I lost dragon. Alright, if I have to kill everyone, I can't kill Priors is my favorite. You gotta get over that if you want to kill Sans. I like to think I have cutting wit. Where's cutting? What is cutting a pun off of? I think I can do it. Yeah. I will say the book does not match the dramatic tension as well as the knife does when people equip the knife, but strategically it's a better weapon to have. Why'd I... Oh, no, that would have been the time. Ooh, yep. This is a good time for a steak. Come on. Come on. The day is today. It's probably not today, though. Come on. It's really tiring him out. That's good. Get tired, Sans. That's exactly what I need. Okay. Heart pumping. Oh, I did that one no hit. Oh my gosh. I hate that attack. It'll force me to use my special attack. Alright, we're getting hit by everything. This is penultimate, then. We saw for... Alright. We're using pie here. This is probably the wrong place to use the pie. Doesn't matter. Too late, we used it. No, it wasn't quite penultimate. I was going a bit too early. Okay. 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Alright, special attack. Ooh, that's bad. Right, down, up, down, out, down. No. Penultimate. No. No, guys, stop. Guys, I can't do this many. Cutting with scissors, tibia, impressed, spine, slippery, notes, novel, pen. None of them... Take notes was kind of clever because it's not a very used aspect. I don't know what slippery is supposed to be. Oh, I guess the slippers Sans has on. And pen, I guess, is because we're in a notebook. Oh, that was so disappointing. I screwed up some key elements. I could have done that. But we're back in the game. Every round is a could be. Again, I can do that attack. No damage. Yeah. It's not worth it to look over the chat just to read puns. It makes me perform actively worse. Get punned on. Really? I'm gonna be known like as a pun hater after this, but it isn't me at all. I love puns, especially dumb ones. It's that I'm in like Sans mode, not like pun mode, you know? I guess I'm glad the chat is amusing itself. It's our first healing item for this round. The big boy mode. Getting the service doesn't appeal either, so what is getting back then? We're Papyrus now, that's our attack. Novel is a type of book. I know what novels are. The chat right now is if Sans had to fight you, but you didn't kill Papyrus. Great. I'm Papyrus now. I'm getting I'm getting pacifist Sans on chat and like genocide Sans in reality. Well, I guess not reality, but you know, in the actual game. The idea that like Sans like fully supports this, like, or like fully supports genocide runs, like in versions of reality where this is like a fictional game. So she's just like making puns while watching someone play through a genocide. Can't afford not to care anymore. This is the last bit of the early game. It's been a good game so far. I'm a gamer. Oh good, I'm glad that the attack increased. I really needed that. Real battle begins. That day is today. It's not really. Not quite yet. I'm still in it. We're doing this attack. Dang. I was almost actually good at that attack. Oh, man. I was fighting is really tiring him out. That's 3 to go. He mentions his special attack 2 times before actually using it. And mentioning that that he's getting tired is what happens right before he mentions his special. That's first special attack. Mention. Come on, just gotta survive. Second special attack mentioned. Next time is going to be his final. Except, of course, that we also have to use a healing item. Okay, not a good one. We might have to use the other healing item. Yeah, I'd rather chance it with the other one. Let's hope this is a good attack. Oh no, it's this one. Might have been better if I just gone earlier. No, no time to regret. Oh. No! 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 Oh, it's back. Map out where my soul should go. Right track. Whether that means we rock or suck, we suck. Whether that means we rock or suck depends. No, that was close. We're getting closer. I'm getting better at that attack. It's just that final bit. Before it was the little bit where like he slams you. Now it's the bit where he does the little whirly whirl. And if I can master that, then I'll actually be done. We're getting steadily better at that one final attack. It's just grinding out that one final attack. It's taking an entire screen just to grind out that one finale attack. And also a lot of puns. That's my fault, isn't it? Sorry, Sans. These things happen. I'm sure you understands. This is terrible. I was worse than the chats. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're actually worse. Like, I will just say the most recent pun is the worst one. It's a secret. I don't know what it feels like, Sans. But I do know what actually having to do the resetting feels like. And it involves fighting you, which is not fun. And it is fun, like, macro term. No. Oh, no. First healing item. I don't mean to imply that I'm not having fun doing this. But, you know. Second healing item. Makes it kind of hard for him to give it his all. Or is that just an excuse for being lazy? Hell if he knows. Can't afford not to care anymore. Which is right before save state. Save point, not state. State. Now it's back. It's the power of Violet being back. The power of terrible pun shines within me. Does it shine within me? And I'm more resisting them, really. Maybe that's how they shine. Oh well. Not my best opening. Not my best opening. Probably a mistake. But this is his first one of these attacks, and I probably won't die to this one. I'm gonna regret saying that. Well, not this time, but probably because I'm gonna do it again. Gotta learn when to quit. Or like 5. That day is today. Let's have a minor healing item at that. Okay. He's getting real tired. Did not use that optimally. But I dodged real optimally there. First attack, special attack mention. Oh no, got hit by a Glaster. Second special attack mention. Someone should mark these down. Spare point. What's spare point isn't a pun? Why is that highlighted? Mine's drawing a blank of puns. What time is it for me? 10:56. Mark these down. I don't even know what mark is. It's Oh no, this could be a real deadly one. Oh man, that sucks. Well, pressure. Oh, that's not good. Dang it. No, too close. I said save point. Why'd you... Oh, save point. 10:47 p.m. What? It's a weird time difference. Okay. I'm really close. Like that final attack doesn't actually last very long. At least the Gaster Blaster portion of it. These puns are just getting weaker and weaker. And they don't really connect very well. I think reading out the puns gives you guys too much power. Bound to win eventually. Someone should mark this moment for paper puns. I don't think mark counts as a paper pun. I really don't think so. Is this like a culture thing where like mark is another word for paper? I know you can mark stuff on paper, but that's a real stretch. I just don't believe you guys would stretch it that much. I don't know why I don't believe that. It's totally what you guys would do. But like, I guess part of me wants to believe in the decency of humanity. We're too powerful. Can you help me beat Sans? Can you channel some of that energy out of making puns? No, wait, I guess you're making puns. You're on Sans' side, aren't you? You guys don't even want me to kill Sans this stream. Ooh, no, na, na, na. I would say the knife aesthetically fits this battle much better than the book. Like, the knife really does help give this battle a more epic feel. And we're using a book. I guess it was only a matter of time before people got too punny in chat. Consider fighting sands. It's probably more of a surprise that this hasn't happened yet. This is the first we're hearing comment. Hell if I know. Can't afford not to care anymore. We're now as collective Saiyans. Depends on erasing all progress you made for this fight. Erasing is not really. They're just so tangentially related. The needs of humanity is long gone. The puns are all that's left. Of course, that actually implies that like the puns are the last shred of decency left in humanity. When all other decency was gone, they still had puns. That's kind of hopeful. But I guess, when all other monsters are gone, we still have the pun monster. I guess it kind of fits. You guys really are just Saiyans. You're the Saiyans. Which means they're going to have to kill you. We're not on Saiyan's side. Call of the... I'm sure that's what we call him, the snipers. We're just like, call of the snipers! Alright. Sand is sparing me. Get comfy. Have a nice time. Let's go. That was a bad idea. Like, sometimes the Gaster Blaster go at really easy to predict angles, and sometimes they're really weird angles. That's where the disparity comes from, in their ease of being dodged. Like, sometimes they come in at real easy angles, and you're like, oh, easy to dodge. And sometimes they come in at wacky angles, and you're like, where is that? And then you just run into them, even though if you had just stayed still, you wouldn't have gotten hit. And I should stop talking. I gotta stop talking. Fighting is really tiring and out. Face steak. First to special attack mention. I noodles. Not optimal. Second special attack mention. That's your chance to make a well-structured original joke. Ha! That is the best pun of all time. Or the best pun that we've seen all Scream. Not all time. Oh god, no. This might be the most TP we've gotten to Sans' special attack with. Doesn't really matter very much. We always have low HP when we get to this point. No! Oh, that's the longest we've lasted. Nice to favorite book. That's a bad one. Just a paper book me? I know when I am sorry. 11-2 is on point. Galaxy Wolf has a stock explosion. That was it. Okay. This is not it. Okay. But yeah, that was farther than ever before. Almost fell there. Okay, we're trying to go back a long time ago. The service doesn't really appeal anymore either. Surface. Hard to give it his all. Excuse for being lazy. Can't afford not to care anymore. Quit the fighting, take a snow piece. It's our blast. Only a matter of time before till I resort to this level of bad jokes. We'll take over the world. Next. These puns are blasphemy to you. They're really ruining the plot of these puns. You want it, you want it. You want, well, I'll show you the original joke. Do you? That's the main idea. I'm glad you guys are having fun. You know, maybe if you could use for west times this time, Sans. That'd be some real nice of you. I guess it's counterintuitive for him to be nice of me. I did kill all his friends, so I guess you're not really in... I mean, I guess, yeah. Terrence doesn't believe I'll ever be happy. I suppose he's basically saying that he doesn't believe I'll ever... I mean, no, he doesn't say that. He's commenting on the role of... the endless role of completionism, but... theoretically, since I've stated several times that I'll be happy when he's dead, you could also take it as saying that I'll never kill him. Focus. Stop doing that. That day is today. And that day is this day. Fighting is tiring him out. Oh, that's bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Force special attack in 1. Special attack 2. We're going for it. I think, because if I... no time to explain. No! No! Oh, I got lazy. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. That is... Oh. I did not like watching this. I never realized how brutal that like final bit is. Like you slip up and like not like the final attack, but like that final like spin around. That's brutal, especially since you only have 4 directional keys, and if you mess up, it's over. It's almost impossible to get back into the rhythm of that attack. Even if you have a massive health buffer, it takes it down so fast. Oh my goodness. Because that's the most health I've had so far, and it's the longest I've lasted there, but like, it takes you out. The health buffer almost doesn't matter at that point. Well, it does. It significantly does slow it, give you longer to fight, but... You cannot let it overtake you. But I'm getting better at the attack. I'm lasting a little longer each time. Like now when I'm talking about the attack, I'm just talking about that end bit. Because that is, again, surprisingly really brutal ending to his attack. Like I watched footage of this, and I really didn't think that was like that effective. but man, is it. Pursuit for being lazy. Can't afford not to care anymore. This is the last attack. Alright, fair point. You just can't handle that we have a spine for these kind of bad puns. Aw, dang it. Oh, there's still someone playing Undertale. Yep. You already made that one. You guys aren't, don't pretend like you're above remaking puns. Alright. First drink of water of the stream. It hasn't really been in long enough to refrigerate, which is why I would have been resisting. It's kind of cold. Alright, we're gonna put the water bottle up here. It's gonna be... Yeah, I'm over 80, so I'm gonna keep the steak. Going in with lower health than usual. I will never be happy. I will be. I just need to beat you. Why'd I go into that? Oh no. That days today were not far enough in. Oh boy, this is gonna be tight. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I'm not making it this time. Fighting is really tiring him out. Special attack first mention. Oh no. Oh god. Pie? That was almost a really high level of damage to go into this attack with. This was not to be. Nope, nope, too early. That circle. What's that bloody circle? Go by in the ink of an eye. Health, oh geez. Spine of first with the cup. I know what a spine is. Oh! Oh, that's a double pun! No, that's actually good! You guys did well! Double puns get double points. Excuse me. Suddenly everything ends. It is my fault somewhat. Can't understand how this feels. Without warning, it'll one day be reset. No! Oh boy. Trying to go back. What do you mean, Sans? Surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Makes it really hard. Oh no, he's actually talking about memories. Dang it. Now, hard to give it my all. Excuse for being lazy. Can't afford not to care anymore. Probably make it so like you're slightly different speed. You're slightly faster than Bones. Maybe the spine pun for anyone else did, but no one noticed. Sorry, Galaxy. I ain't making good puns. Oh my god. Like, it's too good, and like now we're like, dang it. Curses. Anyway, back to this. Wrong way. Bust that one up twice in a row. Good. We'll never be happy. Somebody gotta learn when to quit. That day is today. He is so confident in that. Almost makes me scared. But not actually. I am very confident in my abilities. This is not a good showing of them. But totally, like, fighting is really tiring him out. Oh no. Alright, noodles. Special attack mention 1. Special attack mention 2. Let's try and use pie. This might be a bad move. It's kind of hard to tell. It was a bad move. It was a bad move. I think probably... it's hard to tell. Oh boy. That goes on for so long. Oh, and now I can see it in chat. We would dish out more food. Did you already do all the run? We had to runs over. Runs over. 1 HP. Ice things up. Alright. That's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. Bing, 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 bing. I do really like Sansa's special attack. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not going to be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just going to kill me. So, I decided it's not going to be your turn. Ever. I'm just going to keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand until the end of time. Capiche? Is it capiche? It's definitely an accent. Yes, and mixed with some cold facts. It's really nothing. What's really nothing? Did you already do all the run? Yeah. You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. I did it. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear. No matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. I mean, that actually, again, I came here to talk about war, but it turned into puns. Only puns. The puns worked. We talked about war all the other times and didn't get us here. But now, you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to completely give up. And, do literally anything else. I beat Sans. To move to something. I know. We milked all the puns. Milked? What is milked a pun of? I'm not going to say anything. We are going to save. We're going to get through this as soon as possible, and then I will talk about the ending. And I'll still do his voice, because I want there to be some dramatic tension left, but I am not resting till we're saved. Alright, Z's. Come on. It was the puns. That's how I won. Come on. If you reset now, you could still get the true pacifist. I don't know. That's a very tempting... No, kill him! Heh, did you really think you'll be able to... 99999. Ellipses. 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 So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'm going to grill this. Papyrus, do you want anything? We're saved. Okay, I can finally talk. Someone pointed out the Z sands have the same Z's you get when you pacify an enemy in Eltarune. Oh, that's cool. That might be... I wonder if that... Like, he's pacified in that moment. I do like the ending. Like you get through this massive attack, and then he's like, now it's time for the special attack, and you're like, oh no. Especially since his hitting you against the walls is likely going to reduce you to 1. And then, like, afterwards, Droby says the chat. It's great. And then after that, his special attack is doing nothing, not letting you take your turn. Because his entire attack has been being... His entire thing is being sneaky around it. Getting around things. And it's beautiful. And then having... So him just sitting there is a great way to end it. Unfortunately, that kind of writes them into a corner. And I don't think Toby Fox's solution to just drag the box over to fight... Like, I get it, you're so determined you can do that. But, like, the entire rest of the fight, that's not a mechanic, and it doesn't really make sense as a mechanic. So, like, I don't know. It's a bit weird, but I think it might be worth it just to get that. Also, interestingly, it switches to the knife sprite, even though I haven't used the knife. I used the notebook. It still switched to knife. So this is a Grovies. Oh yeah, but I do... Sans is accurate. Like, as a completionist, there's definitely that drive, like, because I can. If you haven't seen my Kirby's Dream Land playthrough, I saw that it's possible to reduce your health and lives to 1. So, of course, I had to play through the entire game like that. And that is way harder than it probably sounds. You can still get True Pacifist if you don't go to the throne room. Smart _ Turkey, I've already got True Pacifist. This is me coming back six years later, thinking I never did Undertale, the Genocide run. I decided to leave it be at True Pacifist, and I never did Genocide. And these streams is me rectifying that, if you want to call it that. I want the fries and ketchup then. I want a Sprite. How much would that be? I don't think they have Sprite. But yeah, not going into the throne room yet. But yeah, this is he's right. Like, I'll do things just because I can. And what Kara we'll talk about later, when we finally meet Kara, the only time we ever get to meet Kara, or Fly in this version, they're also right. Fly is kind of the character, like, Fly is their own character, but they kind of also are a character, because, like, you know, they're named, they're who we name, and in this moment, Kara, like, or Kara, like, embodies my, like, Kara embodies that kind of, like, completionist drive. Like, it's being condemned here, obviously, but, like, it is kind of true. It does kind of touch on the point of why I do the things I do in video games. With 15 chromer, what zero sheet? No, put it on my tab. I'm trying to like express how I feel about the end of the genocide run. And like you're all, because I want to talk about now because I'm going to do the voices while we actually do it. I don't want to interrupt that. But like, no, you all are focused. You cannot do anything except for talk about the. No, put it on my tab. Oh, your order will be out shortly. You guys cannot do anything except talk about the bloody, the bloody Grovies. 2 true past 20 neutral endings, 1 genocide route, 2 soulless pacifist endings, 25 endings. Wow, only that's less than that. Look, we've had estimates of like 80 to thousands. I mean, I knew they probably weren't accurate, but 25. That's just all right. So, we beat Genocide. Now to do every other route in the game. No, we're not doing that. Actually, next streamer is going to be Yume Nikki, but let's move on. Let's finally finish this. Throne room. Here's a save point. I'm finally out. I did it. I beat Sans. You know what this means? I can now say in conversation, I beat Sans. Well, that's about it, but if you want high one. Again, like Sans is right about the completionist. It's just, you know, because this is a video game, it doesn't actually matter. But like, he is right, and I think it's cool that like we kind of explore how would someone react to a completion, and like having him react specifically because he is right. It doesn't really make me think about my actions being wrong, but it does. It is like a mirror, and I like him being so saliently on point. I mean, obviously he's condemning it because like it'll kill him, and I kind of like that. I like it. Some might say it's too on the nose, but I would say I like it. I think it's fair enough. It's as comfortable as it looks. I presume they mean it's not comfortable. It doesn't look very comfortable. And there's yellow and white names for pacifists. I didn't factor those in. Oh yeah, yellow and white names. That's real hard. We're not doing that. That's too hard to challenge. Great. No, now there's something I haven't done in Undertale. No, I'm kidding. Actually, what was gonna look if I imply that I'm gonna do another hard challenge in Undertale, I'll give Galaxy Wolf an aneurysm. I constantly do this to them, like. I Asgore. I killed Sans. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Oh my god. Good job. Thank you, Violet. I'm very happy with myself. Sorry, I can't tell. I didn't even put effort into the Asgore voice. I wasn't even thinking about it. Please send help. You're gonna need it. Ha 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 ha. Kirby's Adventure is coming. We're gonna have to do quick draw. I'm making a graph. This is all foreshadowing. Don't worry about it. I'll start a skit and then we'll be in a Five Guys. I'm hungry and the university doesn't provide food at this hour. Guys, 100% all endings challenge record, 240 hours. No. I wanted to put this game to rest. Finally beat it after 6 years of just kind of not doing the genocide because of my stupid emotions. And now I'm finally here. We're not adding more things. This is not a Kirby game. Because I do this all the time for Kirby games. I'm doing a thing where I'm trying to 100% every Kirby game. And like that, because the whole point is 100%, that is where I will just add extra stuff. And it's always torture. Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always, oh come on. No. There's no need to fight. We're gonna kill you. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Okay. Why, you... Oh, you can never rest. No, oh no, I can never rest. No. I rolled 154. You missed everything. See, I was never betrayed you. It was all a trick. I was waiting for him to kill you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can. Please don't kill me. Only fears death. Oh, hey! Kara. There's more endings. There is more. No. Greetings. I'm Fly. That's true. I'm Fly. I'm doing a Twitch stream right now. This is a lot. This is YouTube. Great. I can't even do this right. Ooh, we got the spooky moment. Man, thank you. Oh, you welcome me. Cause they're named Fly. I'm just gonna pretend they're me. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. See, it's literally me. I guess that means they're not me. Dang. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed. Hadn't it? Can I like skip through this? No, I can't. I have to read it. Why was I brought back to life? Ellipses. You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Because, like, our completion spirit, like, infects Car through, because determination what brings them back, theoretically. Our players, when they find out there's more than genuine pacifist. You win the possibility 100%, so I guess you can. Well, we can always do it on a different account. Become strong. Because there are ways around it. HP, attack, defense, gold, experience, level. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Again, they've lost all their backstory and their humanity. They've just become the feeling of completion. Now you can't sleep peacefully forever. Fly. Why do we name it that? Now, we have reached the end, the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next, which people have used this line. All right, we're Sir Pilo. I haven't watched Sir Pilo in a while. I don't know what they're doing. Guy pointing at monitor. No, this line is used to justify every theory where Kara just travels across worlds. They're talking about the next video game. Like, that's where we're going. It's going to be the Pikmin, by the way, is the next video game. Yumaniki is the next stream, but that's a chill thing. I'm planning, this is the first series, so it hasn't happened yet. But, like, I'm going to do a Yumaniki stream between stream series. So, like, Pikmin's the next game, and that's the next world we're going on to. After erasing this one. React to Sir Pilo. I'm not doing React content. At least not like this. And I'd probably do it to, like... I'm not interested in Sir Pilo. I wouldn't just do it to random YouTube videos. I'd make series like this. Eraser, do not. Alright. Fingers off, buzzers buzzing. That's right, I'd learned just today that I can do this. Give me a few seconds. Why can't I get rid of rest, yes and no? Okay. Never mind. The poll is weirdly limited. That's right, we're asking you! You mean Yachara? I don't know what that is. P-Karaman. You mean Nikar. You're making puns off of Kara's name. No. That doesn't work. Yeah, we're running a poll. Should I erase or should I do not? I think I get more stuff if I think I get like a different ending if I get, because it does things. We're having a race. Why did I do this? I want to not erase. No, wait. Dang it. Everyone, vote no. Oh, no. Well, we're never doing the polling option again. Hi, Dubstep. Car is always car. Could someone just vote no, please? Do people even see the poll? Because, like, I don't want to erase, right? Because do not gives you the jump scare, and everyone wants to see the jump scare, right? You all want to see me get jump scared, right? Come on. Guys. Does no one want to see me get jump scared? No. No, put no into, doesn't matter. No, you know what? I will get jump scared. Oh my god, like, no, I refuse. I set up the poll so I could do the opposite of what chat wants. I'm sorry. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Oh wait, it accidentally went out of the thing. Okay. Whoops. It went out of full screen. Everyone's mad at, just to rate, everyone's mad at, I decided to so the reason everyone is mad at me is, oh my gosh. Look, usually these streams end at like, no one is happy, you fool. So the reason for this is because if you don't erase it, of the file of the console, I've never even played this part well, Dubstep, guess what? Well, what happens now is, if you can hear that, whoops, I accidentally exited out of the game. No, the problem is, now we have like 10 minutes to wait before Kara comes back. They just leave for 10 minutes? Which is why everyone wanted me to actually erase. And then I defied them because I wanted to see the jump scare. I could have just went on YouTube, but no. I'm gonna check some disc. I'm starting to get the feeling Democracy maybe should have won that one. I can't tell if game capture is actually working. Because the sound is on audio. Let's talk. Don't spoil it. I actually don't care if you spoil it. My punch will be more bad puns. We should do a Five Guys skit. What is a Five Guys skit? To annoy him. Look, I was only annoyed about puns when it was in the middle of the fight. I am actually a pun master. You fools. I'm hungry. Oh, the Five Guys. Oh, yes. And I can't eat any until I go to sleep. Yeah, okay, defying everyone just to see a jump scare I already knew was coming, and then was kind of ruined because I accidentally went out, might have been a bad idea. Do you think Kara is fully evil? No. Yeah, let's talk lore. Kara is not evil. Kara only figures out, like, again, what I was talking about, again, Kara gets taken over by your completionism. They become the embodiment of that. They're basically reincarnated as the feeling of completionism. I don't know how long it's, like, but, like, they weren't always like that. And, yeah. Pastapreneur. You mean like Sans, pun master? Yeah, I guess Sans is dead, so it's not a good comparison. Nice wind sound. Don't know why there's wind at the end of everything. What car hoped to accomplish. I guess I'm the only one who could erase it. Car can't erase it themselves. No idea how much longer until car comes back. I want to see all of car. You don't get to. It takes a lot to see car yourself on your own game file. It takes a lot. This is content. This is extra content we would not have seen if I did not do that. No one's even fighting me on the thing. I'm just being defensive. Non-Tyler, they hate humanity, but love monsters before the bad route. Pasta pizza, la 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 la. You're not really succeeding, and you're bad. I mean, yeah, they're not entirely evil. Hating humanity, I actually don't remember where that comes from, what line that comes from. I think it comes from Azrael at the end. I guess I'd have to play true pacifist. I'd have to play soulless pacifist to find out. I'm not doing that. No. Yeah, I did it. I fulfilled all my obligations, except for like doing what the poll said. Note to self: never do polls. The conquest has failed. It wasn't a very. You don't have a lot of options when it comes to taking over. Car is everything. Everything is car. You are car. I am car. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Maybe car does. I should ask them. Galaxy Wolf. Galaxy Wolf. You're fly. I'm fly. Fly is everything. Everything is fly. You are fly. I am fly. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Maybe fly does. I should ask them. Why is it just blank, bruh? Because basically we have to wait 10 minutes because I chose do not. It's kind of dumb. I think it's 10. It might be 5. It also doesn't matter very much. I don't actually know how long it is. Cara, will I ever be married? No. Technically, I'm fly. I mean, I'm not fly. Well, they're fly. You know, they're pretty fly, Cara. Yeah, that's... People probably don't even know what fly comes from. Like... The thing is, I could have put flight in, because it's the Flightship, but no, my username for a bunch of stuff is FightC, and so I just went as much as I could on that, and then just cut it off and went to the Y immediately, so we got fly. I kind of like it. So basically the rule, I guess, is you keep going, but the Y has to stay. Yeah, the stream's basically over. So yeah, I guess I'm not sure what happens after you pick a race, but probably not much. So I will need to be punny. You do. We need more pun action. Yeah, we're the dying light of the stream. I guess I'll plug stuff. If you look in the description, you can actually find all the stuff I want to plug. So just look at the description. Well, we'll be here forever. No, it's not forever. It's already been like 5 minutes. It's almost done. I'm afraid that the coming back is going to jump scare me. No, don't worry about it. Is Sans... I don't know. Look, okay, description. I'm plugging things because this is basically the end of the stream. I didn't know. Is Sans what? Okay. End of the stream. We got our Twitter, so you don't have to try and teach me YouTube comments. This is going on the archive immediately. So we have the archive channel down there. We have a Discord. So you can have to go over there. We want to know. What do you want to know? What is it you want to know? Where you can find me on Patreon. I don't actually have a Patreon. We don't make money here. We don't have enough people for that. I don't know. The archive channel, and yeah, come back next week. Will we see the return of Fly in any more games where you can only enter names up to 6 letters? I plan on following a rule where I try to do FlightC, but if it gets cut off, I basically make sure the last letter is Y. Because that's the rule that Fly follows. So we're just going to follow that rule. So, like, we don't have, so there's going to be a consistent rule. Yeah, I don't know. Have a good day. Come back next stream. We beat Genocide, and you know what? If you just wanted to see me beat Sans, fair enough. But that's not all I do. Every Tuesday, there's a video. Right now we're going through Luigi's Mansion. I'm guiding my sister through Luigi's Mansion. Is Sans is all we want to know. Sans is not, because he's dead. Packet. No, come back next week. We keep doing this. We're going to play something that's not Undertale. That's exciting. Okay, for some of you, that just means there's no reason to come back. But I think it's exciting. We'll eventually get to Deltarune, probably after Pikmin. And another Unity. I'm also trying to use Pikmin in one day, though. So I basically, in a month, we'll get to Deltarune. When is next stream planned? Every day? No. That's wrong. Just gives wrong information. Every Friday. Every Friday at 9. Have you ever played Super Mario Maker 2? I have. I'm just going to type this in. Every Friday at 9. Just... Okay, thanks for the intro. We stream... Yeah. Oh, Galaxy Wolf has it. It's 9 p.m. CST, specifically. Okay, they're really getting late. Like, the car's going to pop up any second now. I think we've crossed, like, we're in, like, 7 or 8 minutes. We might actually be at 10. Stream every Friday. Yeah. Yeah, no, every Friday at 9. And then every Tuesday at 5, we release a video that no one watches. It's unrelated to the streams, actually. But eventually, we'll get to doing things. Is Sans? No! 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 The answer is no to that question. Because I just got Super Mario Maker 2 recently. Good, good. Good, have fun with that. Try not to die on all the garbage. What time is I go you AM or PM? It is 11:57 PM. Maybe they'll show up at exactly midnight. Wouldn't make sense, but could. No. When are they popping up? Oh, because we have to end the stream with actually erasing the world. Or at least we have to end the stream by actually finishing this. What time is it for you, AM or PM? I just said 11:57 PM. Alright, I forget there's lag. There's stream lag. Someone's at the door. Hello. Someone is opening the door. Okay. Gish fiber. Gaius fiber. So Sans isn't. Nice enough. Yeah, Sans isn't. We killed him. He is not. Oh, well, you're back early. We're like at the end, but we have to wait for Kara to come back. That's my roommate. Interesting. Oh, they're back. You want to go back? You want to go back to the world you destroyed? It was you who pushed everything to its edge. And people will still say Kara is the evil one. No, Live and Gaming, you are wrong. Sans isn't. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. This isn't the actual reason. The actual reason is because they're wrong here. I mean, that's the idea. They want you to feel emotionally guilty, I think. That's the point of making you wait 10 minutes. But no, the actual reason is just that I want to end it out. I want to say that I beat it, and I can't technically say that if the world is like this. You think you are above consequences. I mean, yeah. Exactly. At least in Undertale, finally, Papyrus is. No, Papyrus also isn't. We killed him too. Can we erase now? Perhaps. Can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me. And I will bring this world back. Sure. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. So yeah, now we give Kara our soul. Whoopses. Then it is done. And the game crashed. Which should mean if we open it up again... Undertale. We are back. Undertale. We're at this page again. Oh, but it still remembers. What? It's different. They got rid of analog sensitivity. This has evolved again. This keeps evolving. Now we're this circle. Well, I share it. Alright. That's it. We could start again. We're not doing Soulless Pacifist. This is just proof that we're back. We did it. We officially resurrected the world. I'm saying Genocide Run is over. You should make a poll. Is Sans... It's at the end of the stream, guys. Fine. We'll make another poll. Excuse me. Is Sans... Why do I do this? I just encourage you guys. Is Sans... What happened to it? What happened to my poll? No, it's there. Oh my gosh. I've never even seen this on YouTube. This is the first time you get to see this once-in-a-lifetime content. Is Sans. Oh, people agree with me. Some people agree with me. Oh, I'm in live chat. Huh. I did not know that. I've been looking at top chat. That's probably why Dr. Turner's messages haven't gone in. There's like an automatic filter on there, which I don't have enough people to do. Sans is. I mean, is the winning poll right now, but there's still more votes, and there's still at least one vote for no. I started this Is Sans craze. You did. I don't know. Yeah. This is the end. 80%. Oh no, people are just saying yes. Y'all are disappointing. Alright, I think it's conclusive. I'm ending the poll. Sans is. I guess Sans is because we brought everything back. But you know what isn't? This stream. It's done. Go look at all the stuff. And I hope you had a good one. Bye, I guess. Oh, wait. No, wait. I forgot. I hope we've had a good time because we have reached our destination. Okay, now we're done. And we are in the archive. Peak concurrence. We got to 11 playbacks. I think that was a good stream. Like, actually doing it well. I mean, it was a good stream because we beat Sans and everything will actually work, which is good. But like analytically, I think this did well. I'm not sure if it's good that I always private these afterwards. Like maybe it would help if I didn't analytically. But I really don't want to clog up the page with live stream stuff. So yeah. Still, I think I'm getting a boost. Yeah. That was good. We did it. I guess this is what Sans talks about. Like, you know, you get the rush when you immediately do it, and like you're having a high, but over to the high where the high fades away. And yeah, hide's done. We're just done. Yeah. Well, that's nice. We did do it, and I am happy. See, I told you. Oh, and I got a celebration call with Sammy in 5 minutes, so I better start cleaning up, so most likely be celebration. And then tomorrow I can get to the massive pile of work I have to do. Fun!